Hello again, this is the 8th watch, and as you can see it is rather fancy. Just looking at the watch closer, we can see that the edges of the case are very well, highly chased and overworked really in a floral design which runs all the way around the watch. The two hinges there are also gold, everything is gold. 18 carat. That also includes the stem, the round bobble there, and the bow, which has also been worked with the same floral design. The back of the case, as we can see, has been engine turned, but is wearing a bit now due to the age of the watch, and it has been used a lot over the years, I guess, by its previous owners. And then we can see an armorial of a lion holding an arrow. There we go. Looking closer at the watch, it's the glass is in very nice crisp condition. It's nice and smooth all over. You can't feel any dents or scratches. It's always better to feel things because you can feel the damage a lot easier than you can see it sometimes. The hands are of blue steel and are in perfect A1 condition. The watch, I remember when I bought it, I don't know if you can remember the old pink, thick, gunky stuff people used to use to clean silver. It was all encrusted in the applied fittings on the dial. So that took a bit of hassle to get that cleaned out. Anyway, opening the case up reveals the dial itself, which is in fairly good condition, I would say. It's what's known as a 4-coloured gold dial. I'll just get a pair of tweezers to point to what I mean. Here is a rose gold, there is white gold, the banding round there is green gold, and there's yellow gold there, more green as it runs round again into white, green, red, white. The whole of the background, as you can see, is yellow gold. There's more red applied there, white gold applied there, green gold there, gold. Anyway, but the numerals are in nice, lovely condition. They are also applied gold as well. That's what attracted to me, the watch. Just like a magpie, really. I honed in on the fanciness of the watch. Is what caught my eye, really. The movement itself is nothing spectacular really, but as we're here I will show you. I have also removed the pin as per usual from the top, and on getting the movement from the case it should just, as I always say, just roll out. But here we go. Whoop. Popping the case over, out of the way. There we are. In a usual dust cap, opening the watch up, that's the dust cap again, placing dust cap down. We can see the watch is by Ritchie and Son of Edinburgh. It has the same Bosley type of regulation there for slow and fast. The balance wheel. The balance spring, of course, is underneath there. There's a small ruby end stone, nothing special of size at all or anything. There's the winding post where the key goes on to wind the watch. The cock plate is plain. At this period in time, everything lost its fancy design and sadly, all went plain. But there's nothing I can do about it anyway, apart from moan. There's the fusee is under there. It's all, the watches are all slimmed down as well from their nice chunky thickness. I prefer the chunky thicker watches myself. It's an English lever. There's the barrel that contains the mainspring with a fusee chain going around the outside. I shall just put a little power into the watch. There we go. It's ticking away nicely. Basically, as I've said before, what attracted me to the watch was the fanciness of it. Really, it was a reasonably priced watch at the time, so I just purchased it. But it's in a really good condition. The watch wasn't working itself. The fusee chain was off the barrel, and that was the only problem. I just reattached it, tightened everything up, reset it, and away it went. And it's running really, really well again. Anyway, placing the watch on the stand for the moment. There we go. I can just go back to the I shall just move this out of the way a little bit. Back to the case itself. I didn't mention anything about hallmarks. There we go. There's a lovely 18 karat gold hallmark in the middle there, as you can see very clearly with the crown above. There's the mark for Chester, date letter I, and there's a leopard's head there which denotes as an early Chester mark, and it's Chester marked for 1827. So there we go. That's it. A quick look at both. Case hand movement, both working away again. And as I don't want to take up too much of your time, we're both already into 7 minutes. Thank you very much for all your comments, your support and your interest in the watches. Until next time, goodbye.